Welcome back. Today we will talk about general item settings. I will show you how to enable item kinds, sets, variants, packaging units, batches, quality, and units of measure. We keep the information on the items we sell and purchase in the items catalog. However, before we register new items in the system, we need to set them up. After that, we will have to register item kinds, and only then we can register items themselves. Let's now check the system settings. In Master Data and Settings, we click Items under Master Data and Sections. Here, we need to set up accounting dimensions. First of all, specify whether you are going to use multiple item kinds. If you only want to register goods and services, leave this checkbox cleared. However, if you want to sell sets and works, you need to select the checkbox. We will talk about item types in detail in our next video. Next, you need to specify whether you're going to use item sets. Sets are items combined into kits to easily add them to sales documents and set special prices for them. They are not kept in the warehouse as one unit, but assembled dynamically every time it is required. For example, you can create a set of towels. Next, you can enable item variants. If your item, for example, a t-shirt, can be of different colors, you can register these colors as variants of one item, and do not register all different variants of t-shirts as different items in the system. Then you can enable item packaging units. This allows you to specify additional units of measure for our items. For example, if you sell bottles of water and your base unit of measure is 1 bottle, you can specify additional packaging units, for example, a box that contains 20 bottles. Later, you can add water and documents both in bottles and in boxes. The system will know how many bottles one box contains. Next, you can use goods batches. This allows you to keep accounting of goods by serial numbers, specify production batch numbers, shelf life, and other details. To display goods batches and print forms, select the corresponding checkbox. You can also specify the quality of your goods. There are 3 options in the system. Items can be new, they can be suitable to a limited extent. Such items have some defects, but at the same time, they still can be sold, maybe with a discount or something like that. And items can be not usable at all when you cannot sell such items because the defect is so huge. It's very important to specify all these settings prior to creating items in the system. We highly recommend you not to change item settings after the documents are registered for these items. Next, we need to set up units of measure. Here you can specify the default units of measurement for weight, volume, area, length, and so on. You can also specify whether you want to display an additional unit of measurement for your items in reports. I also recommend that under Creation Settings, you select Item Name and Variant Name Duplicate Control checkbox. If you select it, the system will not allow you creating items and variants with the same description. That's it. Today, we've covered the main item settings you can set up on the system level. Now you know how to enable item kinds, sets, variants, batches, packaging units, quality, how to set up units of measure, and even how to enable duplicate control. Once again, these are the main system settings. There are other settings we can set up for item kinds, but we will talk about them in our next video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.